Hi, this is Eric from longboxreview.wordpress.com. So I was just at a work function, a celebration really. It was an anniversary celebration for people that had been at my employer for 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 years. I was in the 15-year number group, and got me thinking about some things. So 15 years at this job, which I did not think I would be at for more than 5. And so I'm starting to think of anniversaries and just time frames. And I, of course, thought about comics. And there's a subject I want to get to in just a second. A question of the day to pose to you related to this. So this fall marks my 35th year of buying, collecting, reading, and enjoying comics. So the fall of 1978, I bought my very first comics, and that's what started me on this journey. And here we are 35 years later. And still loving it, still love comics. I don't think that will ever go away. However, when I bought those comics back in the fall of 1978, they were 35 cents. And yeah, that's one of my very first titles that I got. Still only 35 cents, Marvel pronounces in big bold letters, and the little burst there in the corner. 35 cents. You know how many comics that I could buy now at 35 cents a piece with the money that I make at a job that I've been working at for 15 years? And now, look at that. Most of the comics I'm getting these days, well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know about most. A lot of the comics I'm getting these days are $3.99. $3.99. For less content, I think. I should have checked this before I started recording. Even if it's not, and I know inflation, prices go up, printing, paying the bills, paying the creative talent. I get that. Prices go up. I have no problem with that. But here's my question: how much is too much? When you start out, as I did, 35 cents, and then you go, this is how the prices went up. 35 cents. Not too long after that, they went to 40. Then they went to 50. Then 60. A little bit of time at 65. 75 cents. This is 75 cents. That would have been in the early to mid 80s, I think. 75, where do they go from there? 75 to 95 to 99 to $1, $1.25, $1.50, $1.75. See, now we're getting into the quarter jumps. $1.99, $2, $2.25, $2.50, $2.75, $2.95, $2.99. See how they do that? From there, $2.99, you get. Oh, we jumped to $3.99. I think I just went up $1 after that point. None of this piddly ass quarter jumps. $3.99. How much is too much? So I get the majority of my comics from an online store, DCBS, and they offer me the usual discount of 40% off cover price for new titles. For the the big guns, Marvel, DC, Image. I think Dark Horse also gets 40% off. Some of the others, IDW, the smaller printers or publishers, it's 35 or 30% off, depending. Okay, at 40%, I'm not paying $3.99. In fact, I refuse to buy a comic book at retail price. if it's $3.99. I shouldn't say refuse, because I did break that rule so that I could get the first few issues of Thor: God of Thunder, because I missed out on that when that first came out. So I did go to my local Hastings to buy a few of those issues. Besides like extraordinary circumstances like that, I won't buy $3.99 comics, even from my comic book shop, my brick and mortar store that I go to once a month, where I get just a 10% discount. So at 40%, $3.99, that's $2.39. So I'm paying $2.39 for a modern comic. $1.79 for a $2.99 comic, but I'm afraid that $2.99 comics are very close to being a thing of the past. I have long thought that DC would eventually move everything up to $3.99, as Marvel has done for the most part. I could be wrong about that. I read a lot of Marvel comics now, but I don't read as compared to DC. I don't read as much Marvel, so I could be wrong about that. My impression is that Marvel charges a lot of their books at $3.99. So, paying $2.39. At what point, if I'm still getting that 40% discount from DCBS or whichever retailer I choose to buy from in the future, if it's still 40% discount, but I'm still paying $3.99, will I still be buying the book? And that is about, by the way, I did the math and now I've forgotten. I think it's about $6.50. Hold on, let me do some quick math here. This is riveting, isn't it? It's about $6.50. So a comic would have to be $6.50 with a 40% discount, and it'd be $3.99. Could you imagine? $6.50. I know there some of these. I think they're like 96 page, maybe even just 80 pages. The extra size specials that they'll come out with, and they'll charge $7.99 for those, which is $4.80 at the 40% discount. So apparently I'm okay doing that every once in a while, because I do get some of those. But on a regular basis, for as many comics as I get, how much is too much? I don't know. I think it's $3.99, but since I started reading comics when they were 35 cents, and now 35, that's funny, I didn't think of that until just now. 35 cents, 35 years later, I'm paying $3.99 cover price. Well, I'm paying $2.39. But is $3.99 going to be the straw that broke the proverbial camel's back in my case? Or will I just suck it up? And will I just pay that price? Because I want to read these stories, and I love these characters. I don't know. I don't have an answer here. I just have questions. What about you? How much is too much for you? Let me know. You can email me at longboxreview@gmail.com, or you can leave comments here. Thanks for watching. Go read some comics. Have some fun. Bye.